Hello, family. How are you doing? I hope that you are having a great day so far. So, the silent treatment that you are giving them is tormenting them. By the way, I am also having a great day, but we'll talk about that at the end of the video. Someone, say, someone was playing games way too much. Somebody was playing games way too much. They thought these games would go on forever with you. You let them know how serious you were. You let them know that while it's kind of exciting, not boring, to have some games, but we have to grow up suddenly, right? Everybody has to grow up. But they just seem to be sticking to their old ways. And unfortunately, you cannot follow them on that path. See, here's one thing about you. You want to grow. You don't want to remain stagnant. You don't want to remain in one place. You want to move on in life. You want to achieve things. This person seems to be like one of those people who finds distraction entertaining. At first, you thought they were going to change. You gave them multiple chances, but they are just not changing. And it has forced you to go into isolation and drive them into isolation. See, this is happening right now as we speak. And you are learning how to live without them. You are moving on. You are developing new habits, looking to do new things. It wasn't easy. It wasn't. But this is one of those moments where you have to follow facts, not feelings. Facts, not feelings. And Spirit is proud of you. Spirit is proud of you. Relationships sometimes are the end, are the demise of so many. Doesn't matter what type of a relationship it is. As long as it is a relationship and emotions are involved, it gets very dangerous. People have fallen out with the Holy Spirit because of relationships. People have lost their gifts because of relationships. People have become what they used to hate because of relationships. And a lot of people right now, as we speak, are rotting away somewhere because of relationships. You noticed it. You saw it coming from a mile away. See, the thing about you is that you have a big heart. You have a big heart, but it's very difficult for you to be stupid. Why? Because you have seen it all. Well, not all, but you have seen enough to know better. So when danger comes to your front door, you see it. You spot it, and you are like, I see what is happening here. That is you. You see things. So you saw it. You saw yourself heading down a path that is just not you. You felt yourself changing sometimes, the way you responded when they spoke to you, the way you felt when you thought about them. And you were like, this is not me. This is not me. I am changing. And the worst thing about all of this is that the excuse me, the way they were making you feel, they were turning you, as I said, into something that you hated and you have hated for most of your life. This is the sort of behavior when you walk in the street or when you scroll on social media, anywhere, could be television, it could be programmed. When you see that type of behavior, you get disgusted. You are like, why? And they were turning you into that person. You noticed it. You noticed it. Then you hit the brakes. Full impact. The car almost flipped over the way you hit the brakes. After hitting the brakes, you turned back. Now let me tell you something. Someone is burning alive as we speak, and they are pretending as if everything is fine. But they are not fine. Not at all. They are burning alive. But they are pretending as if everything is fine. Because they cannot process this reality that this is really you. Moving on, doing something different, and surviving. They don't know how to accept that because they have always had that feeling that you were dependent on them somehow. That is why it is difficult for them to accept this. They don't understand, they never understood that you are dependent on something much bigger and higher and divine. You are not dependent on any human being. You are not. You are not dependent on any human being in this world. You get your strength from something much bigger than you. And it will always be like that. So right now, they are not fine. They are not good. Huh. Okay. I feel a very weird energy. Somebody laughing. Laughing. So it's like that. These are their words, by the way. So it's like that, huh? It's like that. You think you are going to do this to me? You. You. Huh. Huh. Then they leave it alone. A couple of moments later, they cannot sleep. They think about it again. Huh, so you think you're better now? All of a sudden, you don't want to play these games. See, this person mistaked how you saw them. You saw a future with them. You had hope. They mistake that hope, that vision for weakness. They thought you just stumbled into them and got lost in their eyes or in their reality. And you are just somebody who is just without vision, without dreams, just like them. Well, big mistake. Because now it is tormenting them deeply, deeply, deeply. They are waking up in the middle of the night. You also went through that, but for you it was different. Because for you, you were asking yourself much more important questions. How come a person can be so blind? How is this even possible? How are they so blind? That is a question you have never been able to answer. And spirit says acknowledge the situation for what it is and have the courage to move on. That's it. That is it. For them, it's not that simple. Okay, I can feel this energy. This is one of those people we often talk about, that the way their mind works. Irrationality is just clouding everything in their mind. They cannot think straight. They are not thinking straight. Okay, okay. Huh. Mm-mm-mm. This person will never let this go. When they finally realize that you mean business and that this is not a game, they are going to start taking steps because they think you did what you did or you are doing what you are doing to hurt them. I don't understand how their mind works, as I just said, irrationality at its best. But they are literally putting aside everything good that you have done and how good you have been. And they are focusing on this one factor of you giving them the silent treatment. So they think, again, irrationality at its best. They just see this as an attack. Worry not. Worry not. They won't do anything to you. They will never do anything to you. It is written. It is written. in heaven, you will never be attacked. Well, you may be attacked, but it will never get to you. You know, the reason why I am pausing, I don't know how to phrase it. I don't know how to say it, but again, right, it's possible to say I am being attacked, even though the attacks are not reaching you. But the point is that somebody is throwing it to you. Somebody is coming for you, right? Okay. Hmm. It is written, you are protected. You have never had anything but hope, good hope for people, a lot of people. You have tried to help a lot of people. And the universe, God, the beings looking over you, will never allow somebody to change that. It will never be allowed. They can think again. 1 second. They can think again. Somebody as pure as you, they think they are just going to come and break you down just like that. Well, I'm sorry, but that's not happening. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad when you try to build someone and they refuse to be built. You try to grow them, they refuse to grow, and then at the end of the day, they overlook all of that and they attack you. That's kind of painful, right? That's kind of painful. It is not fair. They don't care about fairness. Ah, Spirit said it, acknowledge the situation for what it is, and move on. I know it's difficult, but inviting such irrationality into your life was a mistake in the first place. You are not blamed, though. That's your job. You give people a chance. You have given multiple people chances. They keep disappointing you. And it's fine. And let this never change you because this is who you are. Let it be what it is. Don't let those experiences turn you into something you are not. The same way this person tried to turn you into something that you are not. It was crazy, right? When you saw it, when you saw it, it was very crazy. You were like, oh my God, what is this person doing? What am I doing? Who am I? Hmm, almost. But don't worry about it. Spirit is with you. Keep moving. Other people are waiting for you. Other people are waiting for your spirit. Other people are waiting for that light that you bring to the table, that opportunity. You give people opportunities. You give people opportunities. Uh, you are a very strong individual. I can feel your energy and just amazing. Just amazing. That was the message. Keep on moving forward. Keep being who you are. Originality is treasured, it's appreciated. Hmm. Whew. Okay. Strong message. Strong message. If you are new here, make sure to like, comment if you can, and subscribe. Let's grow the channel. Let's reach more spiritual people, more people who are aligned, and let's do the right thing. I love all of you very much, and I can't wait to meet some of you as a communicating channel will be activated very soon. And yeah, everybody asking me, when do I get to talk to you? Very soon. I'm talking very soon. Very, very soon. This is still new, right? It's all new, and we are just growing together. And we are going to do wonderful things. Trust me. And I can't wait to meet some of you guys. I just have so many questions, and I know you have questions for me too, right? The stories that I read sometimes in the comments, very unique. Sometimes I want to hear more about that, right? Just that order has to be implemented first before the gates are opened. So again, I love you guys very much. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your days. Enjoy the rest of your day. I say days. And yeah, MJ Diamond is out.